Hello and welcome back to this Secret Files Tunguska Let's Play. The one thing I had a bit of an idea about is Lennon is facing over towards the window. Could it work that we make all the statues face that way? If I didn't see that before, I'm really disappointed in myself.
I thought Comrade Lenin went out of fashion years ago.
Oh, come on. Does that mean this has to be that way as well?
I thought Comrade Lenin...
That's not the... Oh, God's sake, I didn't see that one. Let's turn you around as well then.
I thought Comrade Lenin went out of fashion years ago.
Oh, now you are facing another way as well. Ugh. Okay, let's make you face the window. Survey says...
Apparently the right orientation of the statues
Yes.
triggered a secret mechanism.
Fantastic. Okay, let's see where this takes us.
Soundproofed walls, and then this chair.
Ugh.
Are they torturing people in here?
For sure they are.
There are restraints for hands and feet mounted onto this chair. Has someone been kept prisoner here?
Would seem like it.
A book about the notorious pirate Bale Schmidt, who initially made life very difficult for the patricians and later for the colonists near Port Royal.
So since we have that book, I believe
Pretty.
it's the same kind of book that we saw before.
I can't see any handle or switch to open the flap with.
Okay. Well, let's go back out here. We have this book. I believe these are all the pirate books we saw
It
previously.
sounds like a mechanism has been triggered, but I cannot see any changes.
What about in here then? Hello?
The mechanism in the bookshelf has opened the flap, but there is nothing in there. Strange. Very, very strange.
Should we put a vase in there? No?
Pretty.
Okay.
There are restraints for hands and feet mounted onto this chair.
Anything here that we could use then?
It's huge. Tunguska project. The piece of paper reads, place. I've looked at the documents once, and there is no more. Some kind of scientific report about I've looked at the
Okay.
A statue. A statue.
So... Max received information that blank pages in a letter that Nina found in her father's documents were not blank at all. Man named Ken Morangi obtained some documents at Nina's father's request. Unfortunately, it was unclear what kind of documents. Maybe a closer look at this Morangi guy might be a good idea, because why is he sending ghost messages to Vladimir Kalenkov? True enough. Tunguska attacks by sect members. According to reason facilities, these documents were destroyed. There is also mention of attacks to Lisa saw near the museum in Berlin. Okay, yeah.
The mechanism in the bookshelf has opened the flap, but there is nothing in there. Strange. Very, very strange.
So I mean, for me that would
It
be...
looks neither attractive nor very valuable.
Like, to me that would be put that in there, but no.
I'd better not go out there unless I want to land in the freight room again.
Fair enough.
A statue. A statue. If I didn't know better, I would say he's grinning at me.
Hold on. Pirates' skulls. Ah.
I'll take the skull with me, but I won't walk carrying a complete human skeleton.
Now then, can we put the skull in there?
Wow, that was close. I managed to survive an assassination attempt in my father's apartment and the guys from the Secret Service, only to be almost killed by a picture. Life can be strange, can't it?
Can indeed.
What sort of strange lock is that? If I understand this correctly, I should try turning all the lights off.
Uh-huh.
If I understand this correctly...
Yeah. Easier said than done, though.
If I under...
I think that was on the correct way, maybe.
If I...
That was definitely on the correct path. It's like that. Then if we do that... we do... No.
If I under... If I... If I...
So there, there,
Hopefully the contents are worth the effort, and I eventually get to find out where Daddy is. Loads and loads of documents. This damn list of personnel has to be somewhere around. Ah, here. It is definitely divided up into scientists, military, and Secret Service. It lists more than 100 names in the train alone, and well over 1,000 in the research station. What exactly are they all doing? Whatever it is, I've got to find out if Daddy is on board the train. Well then, let's see. After some of the names, there is a cross. Are they all dead? I can only hope that the marks have another meaning. Daddy's not on the list, though. Not on the train, and not at the research station either. Does that calm me down or worry me? At least they haven't dragged him off to Russia, but therefore my only good lead has cooled right down. I'll have to look at the other documents. Who knows? It might help a little further. Here is a file with the title Tunguska Project. I ought to have a look at that. A whole load of formulae and loads of scientific stuff. I'll be old before I understand that. What? What's that? There is something written here about a Kalenkov report. It really does seem to be from Daddy. He proved in 1976 that the object found in the Tunguska region is of alien origin. On the strength of this report, the government gave the green light to the extension of the research station to carry out experiments on the fragment without any public interference. These experiments led to the discovery that it was possible to influence the behavior of animals when certain radiation fields are modified by the fragment. After that, the Tunguska project was called into life to improve the technology. Then there are pages and pages of test results. They must have done thousands of experiments on animals. Only, what is the goal? What are they promising themselves? Does it have any military use?
Difficult to tell. Uh-oh.
Oh, hello, Oleg. I hope you have good news. What? And Nina? Is she okay? Damn it, how could that have happened? I thought you were gonna keep an eye on her. No, I don't want to calm down. I made that mistake once already, and the result... Yeah, okay. Where exactly? Okay, I'm on my way.
So, if Sergei's information is correct, then this would have to be the military hospital where they brought Nina.
I hope Nina is all right. How could a complete train derail?
They think it was an attack. But for now, we should not care about that. You have to get Nina out of there.
Who, me?
Yes. Alone, you have a better chance of not being discovered. It was a miracle that we got this far without problems. I mean, I gave the research station an extra wide berth. But this close to it, I almost counted on being caught by the military.
Okay. And so now, how do I get in there?
Start thinking.
Great. But thanks a lot anyway for the lift here. Without you, I would never have found it.
No problem. It was a pleasure. You were pretty worried about Nina, aren't you?
Yes, hopefully nothing has happened to her.
You really like her, don't you?
Yes. Nothing that wonderful has ever happened to me before.
Hey, wake up, boy. You can dream after you get Nina out of there.
Yes, you're right.
So, let's move. We don't have a lot of time. I'll wait here in case you need help somehow. Oh, don't forget, Nina has been traveling under the name of Pakova, and probably has been admitted under that name. And now, good luck.
Thanks. I will probably need it too.
True enough.
There are small red berries hanging on that bush.
Well done.
My doctor always said I should eat more fruit. Well, maybe picking more fruit is a good start.
True enough.
A shopping bag made of cloth. Now I've got a carrier bag full of holes and horrible red stains. It seems pretty spooky, more like a haunted castle. I should get Nina out of there as quick as I can. It really seems to be an ambulance. The writing on it is in Russian. I can't read it, but there's a phone number next to it. 03112.
Okay.
Luring the ambulance out may be a good idea, but I need a plausible reason for them to come out. Here, tie this around the hand with the missing fingers. Maybe we can fool the medic into thinking you've only just lost them, if he doesn't look too closely. I hope my plan works. Hello. My friend is badly hurt. I think he's lost a couple of fingers. Yes, I'm standing here at the bus stop in front of the hospital. Please, send someone out quickly. I think he's bleeding to death. Yes, but please, hurry. I now only hope that Oleg's acting qualities are sufficient enough to convince the ambulance driver of his story. Well, now I'm in the courtyard. Now I just have to find Nina.
True enough.
Empty syringes, soiled bandages, and a finger. I wonder if Oleg would... No, I'd better not.
I agree.
The lamp illuminates the cellar entrance. Locked.
Okay. What about this pipe?
Seems to be a sewage pipe. It runs into the top floor. Her cell phone is off. I just tried it a moment ago.
Okay. Oh. Hi.
I'd rather not think about whose guts have been removed with these.
Well, we need them, so pick them up.
Hardly the newest model, but it fulfills its purpose.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look like a typical ambulance, more like a military vehicle. But what is it doing this far away from civilization? Don't believe that just walking in is a good idea.
Fair enough. Yuck. Please don't shout like that.
Her cell phone. Don't believe it just...
See, is there anything else? Around here somewhere.
It seems to be a... I'd rather not think about...
Okay. I mean, I'd like to try and climb that pipe, but how to do that? It's a completely different story.
The lamp illuminates the cellar entrance.
Yeah. And I'd like it not to illuminate cellar entrance. Clearly I must be missing something, though what it is a slightly different story. I mean, I'd like to move that satellite dish or something, but not really something I'm able to do at the moment. Let's see, would that be... Wait, shadow?
Something is casting these shadows. Something very, very close. There's a key in the lamp. It's a strange hiding place, but better than putting it under the doormat.
Would have liked you to make that a bit... oh, well...
It should work with that.
True enough. Alrighty then. Something at least. So I know the timer has run out, so when we come back we will be trying to get into the hospital, I suppose, but until then, thank you very much for watching and I hope you tune into the next one. See ya!